Hi and Assalamualaikum to all viewers. In this video, my group would like to share something to all of you. But before we start, let me introduce my group members, which is me myself, EZUHIJJAH NORIKMAH binti EZAL, NURSHAHIRAH binti MOHAMED ARSHAD, SITI NURHANIM binti MOHAMAD MOHAMAD RAIHAN bin JAAFAR, FAZERRA AZREN binti ABDUL MAJID, SHAZARINI binti SUPIAN, and NURATIQAH Muhammad DERIS. Did all of you know what is online delivery tools? Online delivery tools can be in a variety of forms such as video conferencing, classroom management, and content management system. Example of online delivery tools that have been used recently is Cisco WebEx, Microsoft Teams, Google Meets, Zoom Cloud Meetings, and Clip Meetings. Ever since the start of pandemic COVID-19, the usage of online delivery tools in some organizations, especially education institutions, arises, making all educators feel in practicing the best medium to conduct virtual classes. But my group will share a comparison between online delivery tools that we choose, which is Google Meets and Zooms. So, let's go.
The first online learning tools that we'll be discussing is Google Meet. Google Meet is a video communication services developed by Google. It was formally launched in 2017. The application was unveiled as a video conferencing application for up to 30 participants at that time. It uses proprietary protocols for video, audio, and data transcoding. Google has added a ton of features to Google Meet to make connecting more fun and productive. Hence, it continues to speed up the development of Google Meet for individuals, teams, and organizations as one of its top priorities. The features include multi-way audio and video calls, the user ability to join meeting through a web browser, and also screen sharing to present documents, spreadsheets, and presentations. Another interesting feature on Google Meet is Jamboard. It is a digital whiteboard that offers collaborative experience for teams and classroom. Recently, Google Meet has launched the noise cancellation feature for the application. It uses artificial intelligence to filter background noise. With this feature, Meet is said to be able to remove non-stationary noises such as typing sound and other unnecessary background noise. The second online learning tool is Zoom Meeting. It is a proprietary video teleconferencing software program developed by Zoom Video Communication. It is compatible on any operating system, including Linux. It is noted for its simple interface and usability regardless of technological expertise. The application was launched in 2013 under the provision of its developer, Eric Yuan, and other 40 engineers. Features include one-on-one meetings, group video conferences, screen sharing, browser extension, and many more. On some computers and operating systems, users are able to change their virtual background as a backdrop. The Zoom security features include password-protected meetings, user authentication, waiting rooms, locked meetings, disabling participant screen sharing, and also the ability for hosts to remove disruptive participants. With the outbreak of the pandemic COVID-19, Google Meet and Zoom Meeting has been widely used by organizations such as schools, banks, universities, and government agencies all around the world.
Hello, now I'm going to talk about the similarities in Zoom application. So firstly is regarding the user groups. Zoom is one of the top video conferencing tools right now, as the most workplaces and especially in classroom, either primary, secondary or higher education, use Zoom as their tool to meet and communicate remotely in a form of online or digital video conference. In fact, CEO of Zoom, Eric Yuan, said that during March 2020, Zoom reached more than 200 million daily meeting participants. Besides, in Zoom's perspective of the pricing and plans, Zoom is free, but there are still some options to upgrade according to fee and plans for monthly cost. Of course, free option has its limitations such as numbers of participants and time limits, but they can upgrade to enjoy more privileges, either choosing specific plans such as Pro, Business, or enterprise. Another highlight of the similarities for Zoom is regarding the general features. For Zoom, it is also provide call encryption where users can set up end-to-end encryption on the security settings. Besides, Zoom also provides high-definition video by setting up the account settings and enable the HD option. This allows users to experience video meetings up to 720 pixels, and Zoom also has a screen sharing option where users or presenters can share their whole desktop or application to another participant. Most importantly, Zoom allows breakout rooms which allow split meetings up to 50 separate sessions. Moreover, another similarities for Zoom is regarding the integration. Well, Zoom provides integration which usually used by officers, businesses or organizations for other applications such as Facebook Workplace, Google Drive, Microsoft Outlook and many others. This will simply help users to share and collaborate contents easily without having to move to another platform.
Hello everyone, my name is NURATIQAH DERIS. I will share about the similarities between Google Meet and Zoom, which is two of them is the biggest name of video conferencing services, offering many of the same features. However, one service may be better suited to meet user need depending on the size of the group and what other application people plan to use. Thus, in this section, we will discuss the two online delivery tools selected based on aspect of similarities and differences. The similarities. Firstly is user group. Workplace and classroom from around the world frequently use both Google Meet and Zoom. These services provide an interactive space for business and school to hold meetings and listen remotely through various applications and devices. Secondly is about the pricing and plan. Google Meet and Zoom provide various plans for different monthly costs. One of them is a free option. Both tools offer the same participant capacity of up to 100% and some other limitation in this free option. If users want to enjoy other privileges, there are also specific plans that Google Meet and Zoom prepared. Thirdly is about the general features. In terms of general features, Google Meet and Zoom offer many of the same essential functions. Example is such functionally call inscription, which is support for HD video up to 720p and a presentation mode that allows screen sharing to other participants. In addition, both Google Meet and Zoom also provide facilities that will enable users to transmit call to breakout room. Last but not least is integration. Both Google Meet and Zoom can integrate with other services. For example, Google Meet allows users to incorporate meetings with other teams that use Skype for business and other video meeting systems based on SIP and H.323 standards. Meanwhile, Zoom also allows integration with Facebook Workplace, Skype for Business, Microsoft Outlook, Google Drive, and etc.
Hi everyone, now we move to differences between Google Meet and Zoom meeting. First difference is application account. Such we know, who want to join or use Google Meet features must have the Google account first. This is because Google control every account that access and host the meeting. Meanwhile, for Zoom meeting doesn't want the account. The user's account are not required to access and the users can access and join the meeting for any time. Second is recording. For Zoom, they let user record the meeting, which in MP4 for video and M4A for audio formats. Users may save to their own computer. This is contrast to Google Meet. Google Meet does not allow free users to record the online meeting. There's only an organizer can save the recording, but users may purchase first. Users who want to record the meeting have to purchase G Suite Enterprise or G Suite Enterprise for Education subscription, example like a UiTM.
Next is security. In Google Meet, multiple two-step verification options for user accounts are supported. When a meeting is set, Meet produces a unique encryption key that only exists for duration for the conference or meeting and transmitted in an encrypted and secure RPC, which is remote procedure call. Zoom always faces a lot of security issues such as data protection issues and also data privacy issues, but they come with a new AS256-bit GCM encryption that will protect their users' data from hackers. Lastly, screen sharing. Google Meet only allows one person to share the screen. If users open Google Meet on Chrome, the entire screen, window, a tab can be shared. But if they open on Safari, only the entire screen can be shared. Zoom screen sharing allows multiple users to share their screens during the meeting and also conference at the same time.
Hi, my name is Fazira Azim binti Abdul Majid and I will continue for the conclusion. In conclusion, the need and advantages of online delivery tools to the society are more transparent due to the forces caused by endemic COVID-19 crisis. Not only education institutions, corporations, and workplaces had to opt for other delivery platforms online to develop, store, and communicate with each other. The comparison of video conference application in online delivery tools such as Google Meet and Zoom Cloud Meeting leads to both pros and cons for both applications. This will depend on users in deciding which platform suits their needs and budgeting better. Nonetheless, both applications help and are a big force in online delivery tools, especially in communication and consultation through the internet. Summing up, we have yet to explore other minimum names of online delivery tools available on the web that will make human lives easier. Thus, as a part of the rising information technology society, it is our task to make use of online delivery tools to the fullest and adapt them into our daily routine. Nonetheless, of the COVID-19 endemic, we hope our project in comparing between two online delivery tools, Google Meet and Zoom Cloud Meeting, will help other users in deciding the best online delivery tools for them to practice.